Hey, this is Gary Hobbs, and this is
Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Gary Hobbs, the podcast.
Gentlemen, please welcome the one, the only, the last of the Tejano badasses, me!
So, compadre.
That's how you do it, compadre.
Oh, you said Johnny.
Okay, take two.
That's the way to do it.
Welcome to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Man, it's not. I'm not even drinking yet, compadre. Here's my Coca-Cola Zero right here, compadre. So, big shout out. Proud sponsors, Domingo Garcia Law Firm, CRI Electric, Triple J Custom Welding, Air Express Air Conditioning and Heating, and zero fee payments. So, yeah. Buddy, we want to remind everybody to subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and please, what, Johnny D?
Share. We got to
share.
right.
This is Gary Hobbs, the podcast, Real Tejano Talk, Real Tejano Music.
Oh, yeah.
Bam.
Yeah. Welcome. We are in Eagle Pass, Texas. Johnny D in the house. Little D.
Yes, sir.
Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah.
And yours truly, OG, the old Gary. Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Compadre, just in a hurry, our recap. Last Saturday, we were in San Diego, Texas, compadre. San Diego, Texas. No California, compadre. And I'm telling you,
That's too far.
I thought I put it cut. I thought Amado, El Indio, was San Diego was about the same size.
Oh, yeah.
But they came from everywhere, compadre. Big shout out, Pachanga, Música y Sabor 2026. It's the first time they do this concert, compadre.
First
So
time,
big shout out to Mark Perez and his lovely wife, Kimberly Perez, La Familia Perez. They treated us royally. And, compadre, it's San Diego. It's close to Alice, Texas. And mira, Rita, number one, and Johnny Garcia, we're here from Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
And our dear friends Pete and Audrey Montana, without the clan. So vinieron solos. They're from Natalia, Texas. Also Joanne Cortinas, Joanne from Houston.
Oh, yeah.
And Buddy Roy, Chris Velasquez, and their family from Laredo, Texas. And compadre, pues they came from everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
If you build it, they will come. What movie was that? Kevin Costner, the baseball thing. You guys weren't even born yet. Big shout out to Rafael Perez, compadre. Ralph Perez, who came in from Bryan, Texas to play the bass for us that night. And of course, thank you, mi compadre Jaime. He went from the bass to the drums. And, one more time. And I think we resolved that drum issue, right, compadre? We think.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully.
But big shout out to the usual suspects. Gabriel Gil on keyboards and Roger Salinas on accordion and Josh Ramirez on guitars. And now everybody sings, compadre. Todos quieren cantar. But we had a great time in San Diego, Texas. And a big shout out to Los Nobles, Indiscutible, Texas Venom, Ernesto Cadena y su conjunto, and Ram Herrera.
Ram the
with
man.
Savannah. And she did great too. But we had a great time in San Diego, Texas, Pachanga, Música y Sabor 2026. And I wish them continued success. I hope they, they're thinking about next year a 2-day event.
Wow.
And
then a 3-day.
Hay que buquearlo de una vez.
Pachanga, Música y Sabor Week.
There we go.
Now, congratulations, Mark Perez y Kimberly Perez. Y'all know what the talk of the town is yesterday and today, right? Y'all know what it is, right? And so let's start off with Gary Hobbs. I am a big Karol G. I'm a fan. I mean,
same here.
I don't listen. I don't. It's like I don't put her on Spotify and stuff. But I go back a little bit. We discussed this once. That I think it was my son or my granddaughter. Somebody sent me a text and they said one of the biggest stars in the planet grabó una cumbia with the electric guitar, and it sounded, and with that sound, lo que usaba Selena, right? I think it was a Roland, maybe a D50, compadre.
A D50 maybe,
I don't
yeah.
remember, but it's that sound, ¿verdad? And pues of course the song that we're talking about, that Mi ex tenía razón.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So, and so now Pira Studio co-wrote a new song that Karol G recorded.
Yeah.
And they're getting like pros and cons, and then there's a lot of people why are they bashing it? And pues on the record here at Gary Hobbs the podcast, my vote is I'm all for it because I'm a Karol G fan, right? But let's go back to Mi ex tenía razón. So I googled it, right? I didn't go to ChatGPT. Is it the same thing? It's not, right?
It's
okay.
not.
Okay. So I googled it.
Different.
But the Karol G song, dice, titled Mi ex tenía razón, was co-produced by Edgar Barrera and Marco M.A.G. Borrero. Yeah, Borrero. Who also handled the instrumentation and live feel, with Barrera specifically incorporating vintage keyboard and drum sounds to shape its retro Tejano cumbia style.
Wow.
Okay, that's on Google. Menso, whoever's listening, and Mensa, who's ever criticizing this is Google saying that it's a retro Tejano cumbia. So that tells me there's Tejano cumbias, there's Tejano rancheras.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
So there are Tejano norteño cumbias, Tejano norteño.
A little bit of everything. Yeah.
Okay, but we defend Tejano here. I'm sorry.
Obviously.
This is. The jury here votes. We are pro Tejano, but that song Mi ex tenía razón was huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Huge.
Yeah, did good.
When it gets to the production and instrumentation details, these are keyboards / live elements. Edgar Barrera utilized classic keyboard and drum elements, partially inspired by the Tejano sound of Selena and her brother A.B. Quintanilla, to give the track its authentic 90s vibe. So, and writers Karol G, dice Keaton, Rios, Mag, and Edgar Barrera. This was Mi ex tenía razón, compadre. Okay, and so this new song, the new song se llama Alguien que te amaba, and it's the Karol G song Alguien que te amaba from her album No me arrepiento de sentir tanto, was produced by Edgar Barrera again. The keyboards on the track were recorded by Doug Emery. I don't know who Doug Emery is, but he made it sound pretty retro Tejano, compadre.
Yeah, he held it. Yeah.
So the Tejano from the 90s, that Tejano cumbia, it inspired, okay? And now they do a Tejano cumbia, and people are saying they're being negative about it. And some are saying, pues they're giving us a platform for the Tejano sound.
Definitely.
Okay?
Definitely.
Take advantage.
Exactly.
Now, the production and credit details, it said producer Edgar Barrera, keyboards Doug Emery, co-writer, it just says Pira Studio. It doesn't say who the other. It just says co-writer Pira Studio, former Selena y Los Dinos songwriter. And they got something now on YouTube. It's Alguien que te amaba visualizer. So, and you can hear the song, right? And I heard the song, and it's a nice song. It's a nice song.
It's pretty good. I heard it too.
I don't want to be here half an hour with the same thing. Someone like Karol G, who is bichota, would you say?
La bichota, yeah.
Okay, so she's pretty huge, man. She's pretty much universal right now.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and she records. This is her second Tejano cumbia style.
Yeah,
¿verdad?
That's right.
Okay, so people are defending, hey, but this is a bigger platform, and but it's the cumbia. Cumbia's freestyle. Cumbia wasn't invented, I have a dear friend, Alyssa González Rubio, who used to work at Coca-Cola USA, y dice que la cumbia nació en Barranquilla, Colombia.
Colombia,
compadre.
yeah. Exactly.
Okay, pues Karol G is from Colombia.
Colombia.
So we cannot hold on to that. Nosotros inventamos la cumbia, of course not. But Tejano cumbia, that retro Tejano style, is something that was born in that era de lo Tejano. ¿Cómo defienden eso? ¿Quién va a defender Tejano la ranchera, compadre? Where was that created? Where did it start? And, now I just want to pass it around, the table in a hurry. What do you think of the song? And I mean, I know you guys love music, so I know you're going to vote pro for it. And if you don't, I'll fire you for this damn show. But, fuera. No, but no, it sounds great. And it does sound retro.
Yes.
Now get it. Because it's Karol G, compadre, se oye con M.
Oh, yeah.
Pero alguien ahorita graba ese estilo. That's old shit, man.
Exactly.
That's my argument.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
It could have been better.
Yeah. The same.
No salen del mismo
No salen de lo mismo. But it's Karol G. Now, again, we're pro Karol G here. I support Karol G. Now, if Karol G wants us to open up, a show, but for free, anywhere, the whole tour. But again, because it's Karol G, and she is this huge universal artist now, there's a lot of people, soy bruto. But where are those people that same style of music, we have so much new talent. And let's hit on the females for right now, ¿verdad? There's so much new talent, and just the last 1, 2, 3, 4 years, company. And do they get that kind of support? Of course not. They don't have that kind of platform like Karol G. Yeah. Pero el estilo de música, somebody records that, and they're gonna, pues sí, como Selena. Well, maybe if they lay off the Roland D50 sound, something like that. Pero again, because it's Karol G, pues soy bruto. Pero then critican, que alguien, esa es música. Maybe because they didn't hear it with a bajo sexto, compadre. I don't know.
Yeah,
no tenía acordeoncito, or saxofoncito con cumbias. Ahora es la tirada. But we played a lot of Jenny B music, ¿verdad?
That's right. Oh, yeah.
And we played Monica.
Yes.
And there's so many young artists today. Now, I'm going to pass it around where wants to take it. But what do you think, compadre, what do you think of that argument, what I say, que Karol G gets applauded for it, but hay gente que they're criticizing it. I don't know why would you criticize? Because they're saying that's Tejano, that's not Tejano. But those people that are supporting it, like me, but I don't go bashing, new artists that ese estilito de Tejano cumbia. But take it away, compadre.
What I can say is it's probably Tejano haters.
Yeah.
There we go.
Tejano haters, they hate la música tejana, and
Couldn't say it better myself, compadre.
they're gonna talk about it. They're gonna go against it.
It's a nice song.
Yeah, it's a nice
Great song. Yeah.
And let's just be honest, man. Compadre Pira Studio, ka-ching.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
yeah.
That's why you don't call me, you don't call us, you don't need us. Pira Studio. Laredo, Texas, compadre. Little Pete.
Yeah,
But he's a great songwriter. He's a great singer too. But he's gonna be into money, compadre.
Definitely.
Some serious.
Even more.
Yeah, more. Mas. Little D?
It's a great song. It's got the Tejano roots, right? Obviously, with Pete behind it, I think they did super great. So, I mean, why not own it, right? I mean,
well, it does open a platform now. They get that sound, but some of our artists, and we're talking about the style. We're not talking about the sound of that keyboard, but keyboards in general, and it.
Pues maybe they're gonna go with it, compadre, porque pues it was the sound of Selena.
No, compadre. When I heard mi
Y
ex,
luego Pira Studio there.
when I heard mi ex tenía razón, I thought it was gonna take off that style for some of these younger singers.
True.
okay.
And it didn't. I thought maybe they didn't want to take, advantage of that, or se está copiando a Selena y a Karol G. Or I'm just saying. I'm thinking out loud. right?
Maybe thinking like, no, pues we're going back instead of going forward
See?
with the newer style.
I got my
whatever.
own style. No, but
pues,
they shouldn't think like that. Pero why isn't there, those people that are supporting it, like Karol G, support the new artists too. Just don't get into the conversation.
Yeah.
Into these platforms, Tejano platforms, including this one.
Yeah.
Now because it's Karol G, right? Pero that's 2 cumbias in a row. That style that she's gonna hit with this one too.
Yeah,
Definitely.
sure.
And man, that's so.
And now,
but I think
Tejano Music Award.
I think in hindsight, I'm thinking like I'm defending because it had keyboards, right? Because now you hear keyboards, you're like, but that's old. That no.
Muchas de las veces, compadre, usan keyboards todavía, pero the accordion is the lead. Nomás llevan el piano atrás. O sea, it's not.
There's keyboard haters,
orientated.
STFU,
Yeah.
Really, just. I mean, they're keyboards, and how you use them. There you go. Karol G's gonna have another huge hit, and
Monster hit.
congratulations to Pete Studio. And,
Boy Pete.
But Karol G's got a hit coming, and I hope. I'm not saying for the new Tejano female singers to, go copy that. But no, I mean, don't be scared to use keyboards in an innovative way.
Sure.
And implement el acordeón and hey, bajo sexto and guitars. They've been used for a long time together. Look at David Ligarza Musicales.
Yeah.
That's what they do, man. You know,
True.
Billy O'Rourke on the, ¿verdad? John Cruz, ¿verdad? On the guitar.
Yeah.
They do a great job. Well, when the cumbias too, So, and this is not a shout out just to the younger Tejano female singers, but goes out to these male singers too, the chavalos, Don't think you have to go with the fad and record what's going around, But hey, that topic is hitting everywhere. Every radio station is putting on their profiles that question, and promoters and man, they're talking about a great song, but the attention that it's grabbing, instead of giving attention to new music from our Tejano artists, both female and male, and groups. There's a lot of great new music out, and we have some coming up really soon on the next segment. Today's Tejano here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We're in Eagle Pass, Texas. We'll be right back. Big shout out to our proud sponsor, Domingo Garcia, and the Domingo Garcia Law Firm, with offices in Dallas, Houston, Odessa, and Fort Worth, Texas. More info at domingogarcia.com.
Welcome back to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. Here's Gary Hobbs.
Thank you, Johnny D. Little D.
Yes, sir.
But a Jay-Z in the house.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all are listening to Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We're in Eagle Pass, Texas. You can listen to us on GaryHobbs.com, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, LaMeraLeona.net Radio, every Saturday at 12 noon, and iHeart Podcast. Please subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell. What, Johnny D?
Share.
And share. We are Gary Hobbs, the podcast, real Tejano talk. Really, compadre. And
Yes,
real
sir.
Tejano music. Compadre, on today's Tejano segment, we have new music. We're just discussing about the young female singers.
young
And,
females.
That's right.
I want to say that this podcast reserves the right to give our opinions, and this is our show, and we don't care.
And we don't care.
Los females se están quemando a los guys, man. Están grabando más música.
Smoking
Hey,
Yeah,
females are
man.
smoking the males. What's up?
Yeah.
Un aplauso.
Back in the day, it wasn't like that, compadre.
No, para nada.
But I'll tell you what, they're putting out great music.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But here on today's Tejano segment, we have new music by Fer Villarreal. Song Fue un placer conocerte, of course, by Alberto Aguilera Valadez, better known as Juan Gabriel.
Oh, yeah.
Legend, yeah.
But this is Fer Villarreal with Fue un placer conocerte.
me conformé con nada y hoy te quedas sin mí. A pesar de que nunca me dijiste te quiero, hoy que tengo que irme, me demuestras tu amor. Pero tengo que irme porque ya no te quiero, no sé por qué motivo, cosas del corazón. Villarreal. Fue un placer conocerte y tenerte unos meses, aunque esos meses fueron el principio y el fin de un amor tan bonito, aunque no me quisiste, pero yo sí te quise y hoy me tengo que ir. Si me hubieras querido cuando yo te pedía que me amaras un poco, que me hicieras feliz, yo me hubiera quedado para siempre contigo, pero no fue posible y hoy me tengo que ir. Yo me hubiera quedado para siempre contigo, pero no fue posible y hoy me tengo que ir.
We want to thank our proud sponsor, CRI Electric in San Antonio, Texas. Family and veteran-owned commercial, residential, industrial, electrical services on electrical, data, voice, science, and solar. Give them a call at 210-509-8889. Big shout out Israel and Christine Garza, CRI Electric. That was Fer Villarreal. Fue un placer conocerte. Of course, written by Alberto Aguilera Valadez, better known as Juan Gabriel, compadre.
John Gabriel.
It's a nice tune. It's a nice tune.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, Fer Villarreal. Great vocals. Now, we continue on a streak with young Tejano female singers.
Do it.
Yeah.
Tejano music. And we have new music. Monica Saldivar.
Monica Saldivar. Yeah.
Saldivar. And she's got a new song, Pero Me Acuerdo de Ti, and that's written by Rudy Perez. Monica's a TTMA award winner, and she's doing great, ¿verdad? She's out of that Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex area.
Yeah.
Big shout out, Monica. This is new music by Monica Saldivar, Pero Me Acuerdo de Ti, and it goes something like this.
Mi vida se encuentra normal, que tengo en casa que sueña con verme llegar. Ahora puedo decir que me encuentro de pie, ahora que me va muy bien, ahora que con el tiempo logré superar aquel amor que por poco me llega a matar. Ahora ya no hay más dolor. Ahora al fin vuelvo a ser yo. Pero me acuerdo de ti y otra vez pierdo la calma. Pero me acuerdo de ti y se me seguridad. Ahora ya no hay más dolor. Ahora al fin vuelvo a ser yo. Pero me acuerdo de ti y otra vez pierdo la calma. Pero me acuerdo de ti y se me descara el alma. Pero me acuerdo de ti y se borra mi sonrisa. Pero me acuerdo de ti y mi mundo se hace trizas. Pero me acuerdo de ti y otra vez pierdo la calma. Pero me acuerdo de ti y se me desgarra el alma. Pero me acuerdo de ti y se borra mi sonrisa. Pero me acuerdo de ti y mi mundo se hace trizas. Pero me acuerdo de ti.
That's Mónica Saldivar. Pero me acuerdo de ti. Pero me acuerdo de ti.
Oh, yeah.
Written by Rudy Perez, compadre. Cumbia.
Sir, yeah.
Hey, you see, we were just talking. Carol G, Mónica también. There you go. We need to support our artists too. You know?
right. Oh, yeah.
But I'll tell you what, we have a bonus song too here on today's Tejano segment. Here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast. We have new music by Alyssa Torres featuring Avizo. By Alyssa Torres, a great singer. She's got Me Vas a Extrañar. New music, Alyssa Torres, goes something like this.
Los besos de mi boca no fueron suficientes para que te quedaras conmigo para siempre. No me calzó el cariño para verte contento. Te amaba como loca y no te diste cuenta. Me resultaron falsas toditas tus palabras. Tus manos me mentían cuando me acariciaban. ¿De qué sirvió rogarte para que te quedaras? Me recordaste todo cuando no vales nada. Me vas a extrañar, capaz de lo que quieras, que vas a buscarme y vas a llorar.
zero-fee payments, providing trusted payment solutions for businesses of all kinds with no contracts, no hidden fees, and free equipment. For more information, call or text 830-461-0905. New music. Alyssa Torres featuring Avizo. Avizo used to be at H-Town, but
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Alyssa Torres featuring Avizo. Me vas a extrañar. That was written by Banda MS de Sergio Lizagarra. There you go. But congratulations, Alyssa Torres. Compadre, these are three great. I don't just BS, right? I think they're great singers, and I think they got great potential and continue to grow. But what did you notice about those three songs?
Pues they're covers, compadre.
Yes, they're covers, exactly.
Banda
Now,
MS. Good song. It was a hit for them.
And Rudy Perez came that, pero me acuerdo de ti was Cristina Aguilera, like you. And pues we all know who Juan Gabriel is. Fue un placer conocerte, right? Compadre, fantastic young singers and
Good arrangements, though.
yes,
Good.
great arrangements. Yeah,
They did good. Really good.
My advice, and that's just the OG, old Gary here. Ladies, great singers. Go look for great songwriters, because that's what they're gonna be remembered for most. And if they continue to work hard like they do with that kind of talent, they just gotta go get some original music. But Johnny, you write music, no? Pues,
I write music.
you know.
Call me.
Pues, nomás vas a Los Ángeles, compadre, and you're on your way. You're on your way.
Estrellita.
Congratulations, Fer Villarreal and Monica Saldivar. Alyssa Torres featuring Avizo. New music here on Gary Hobbs, the podcast, with our Today's Tejano segment. We'll be right back. We want to send a big shout out to our proud sponsor, Air Express Air Conditioning and Heating. They're bonded and insured. They do service, sales, installs, and repairs. You can call them at 210-601-2678. That's 210-601-2678. Big shout out Javier and Sally Gomez for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Call Air Express. Before we leave,
About that time.
Animo, compadre. Animo. So this Friday, August 14th, we are in Katy, Texas. Freddie Records Artist Showcase, compadre. Texas Rodeo Saloon. This Friday, Katy, Texas. Compadre, Gary Hobbs in the house. The usual suspects.
sir.
And Gary Hobbs. And
Yes, sir.
and Gary Hobbs también. Compadre, Freddie Records Artist Showcase. This Friday, pues Gary Hobbs and the usual suspects. Jake
sir.
Perez and the band. David Ligarce, los musicales. Pío Treviño y Magic. Mike Gonzalez and the Iconics. La Fiebre. God, what a lineup, compadre. And then el Run Run, compadre. El Run Run. Mr. Don Freddie Martinez Sr. is going to be there.
Oh, wow.
A ver si nos dejan cantar.
Sí, sí.
Lo subimos, compadre. Lo
Sí, borrón y cuenta nueva.
Big shout out Freddie Records, Martinez family.
Yes, sir.
This Friday night, Katy, Texas Rodeo Saloon, Freddie Records Artist Showcase. We want to see y'all there. Now Saturday, we are in Dallas, Texas. This Saturday, August 15th, we're at the VFW Hall with our dear friend Nick Juarez and D-Town Nighters.
Shout out, Nick.
Our dear friend Tejano Loco is in the house with us on Saturday night.
yeah.
He's making that road trip with us, compadre, this Saturday. Now, Saturday, August 22nd, we are in San Antonio, Texas at Mustang Sally's with Lopez Entertainment. Big shout out, Rudy Lopez. Saturday, August 29th, we're in Arlington, Texas. Compadre, that's a private event. And we want to give a heads up, compadre. Heads up. Saturday, September 12th, we are in Pasco, Washington. With the Pasco Eagles. Fresh Tejano Promotions, compadre.
Sir, yes,
FTP. And that's Saturday, September 12th. And the Sunday, compadre, right after that, September 13th, we're in Caldwell, Idaho, compadre. Culture in the park. It's at Memorial Park, La Fiebre, and Gary Hobbs, the usual suspects, compadre.
Shout out a toda la raza allá de Caldwell, Idaho, compadre.
We want to remind everybody, our Gary Hobbs family and friends cruise number 8, coming January 31st through February 7th, 2027. Of course, Stephanie Montiel and her band on board. Texas Latino, the band on board. Mr. Joe Posada, the Joe Posada. David Olivares, the David Olivares. The Crazy Pimps from Eagle Pass, Texas. Tejano Locos on the cruise. As always, Gary Hobbs, the usual suspects. They can visit GaryHobbsCruise.com for more information. Once again, 3 dances, compadre. Also, Gary Hobbs, the podcast crew with the meet and greet event. We also have a pool party with Tejano Loco. We have a 70s, 80s night costume party. Everybody better look like Rick James, you know, of course, Tejano Loco Beach Party at Mr. Sancho's, that's in Cozumel. And this year we have a dance floor. And so we get to congregate with everybody, our Tejano cruisers. You can call our travel agent, Happy Mireles, at 469-450-1168. Happy Mireles, 469-450-1168. You can visit us at GaryHobbsCruise.com for more information on the cruises. And for Gary Hobbs and the usual suspects, was GaryHobbs.com. Visit our social media sites on Facebook and Instagram, on X, on TikTok. We're Gary Hobbs Official. TikTok is GaryHobbs.official. Compadre, subscribe, like, share. Any comments, opinions, new music, you young artists, you can send all that to Gary Hobbs the podcast at gmail.com. Gary Hobbs the podcast at gmail.com. Subscribe, like, and what, Johnny D?
Share. We gotta share.
Share.
We are Gary Hobbs the podcast. Real Tejano talk, real Tejano music. Hasta la próxima vez. Next week. Dios los guarde, Dios los cuide. Next time. Good night. God bless. Say
Happy
bye, guys.
birthday, little D.
Happy birthday, little D.
Man, see ya.
Bye-bye.